I don't think so. No, 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 no. I don't think so. No, 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 no. It's never, ever, 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 ever gonna happen. Until then, nope, a nope, a nope, a nope. Definitely nope, a nope, nope, a nope. Probably never, ever, 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 ever gonna happen. Oh no.
It's cameras, action. Hey guys, it's Sunday, and it is Dag and the Pixel Erasure team, and we're here to go and erase some pixels. I can't even talk. We're going to be doing some leveling in Cataclysm. We actually got our group out to Northrend last week, and so we're going to continue doing the dungeon crawls in Northrend. I thought it went pretty well last week, actually. So, what's everyone else been up to this week? Anything fun and exciting, or not?
Well, I started 2 classes this week, and I never start 2 classes at once because my first unit is a lecture unit.
Okay.
My classes are 4 hours long, so that meant I spent the last week lecturing 8 hours straight without a break.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, by the time I got home, I was fried.
Hopefully, you didn't have any of your students in the same 2 courses.
No, it never happens. I mean, no.
Okay.
It's the same course.
Oh, it's the same course.
It's
I
like,
see. I thought they were different courses. Okay.
No, they're different courses. They're the same course, I mean. But yeah, it's just like the business is just very, very tiring at that stage. The only interesting story I had is kind of sad. I had I have one student who came in who got epilepsy, and it's the kind that makes you fall down when you see flashing lights.
Oh no.
And so and since I'm teaching a computer class, this could be a problem.
Yes.
So I spent Tuesday, 10, 15 minutes at the beginning of class getting it sorted out so that to minimize the chance of that happening because of the computers. Everything seemed to be going fine until about an hour later when the fire alarm went off.
Uh-oh. And they have flashing lights to inform people.
They had flashing lights, and she just went thud.
Oh, jeez. Was it something that you guys had to evacuate for, or just drill?
No. My classroom is on the same circuit as the kitchen, and they were just testing the kitchen system.
Got it.
Oh, wow.
Well, that's a bummer for the student. I mean, that sucks.
Yeah, it wasn't any fun for anybody, but yeah.
Was she okay, I guess, or you have to haul her away?
I mean, she apparently has seizures like every other day. And so yeah, she was as good as she gonna be. So yeah, she got back up again.
That's good. Shouldn't have to be hauled out, I guess.
No, I mean, I did send her back to her cell for the rest of the day just because she needed to lie down, and they told me that they were going to keep testing the circuit. So I'm like, okay, you don't need to be here for this.
Yeah.
We caught her up the next day, so everything's good, but it was just one of those. We have just taken measures to prevent this from happening.
Yeah. Well, bummer. I'm sorry for her, but I'm glad it worked out okay.
And so how long do you have dual classes to look forward to?
Well, I mean, I always have 2 classes running at a time. It's just that I don't want to run the lecture segments only for like 4 days. And then it's on to practical work. Once we're on to practical work, it's a lot easier because they're working and I'm just helping them.
Yeah.
But the lecture portion, I don't like running that at the same time.
Oh, bad.
The class itself is roughly 12 weeks. Although it usually is never quite, it's always a little bit longer than that because something always comes up.
Well, then you've knocked out all your lecture already then.
Yep.
That's good.
Well, I finished the painting.
Someone else's turn.
Yeah, I was just going to say, I finished the painting of my my new streaming area. So I have 2 walls that are kind of a cream color, and then 2 walls that are, I'd say, battleship gray. And now everything's on hold until we get the floor replaced, because we've got wall-to-wall carpet in there right now, and we want to put in, so the backstory is that when we remodeled our master bedroom 10 years ago, we put in hickory floors, thinking that, we could always put area rugs down and stuff like that. But that's the only room upstairs that has hardwood flooring. Everything else has carpet. So we just said, when kids move out, we'll go ahead and put in flooring. And I convinced my wife that it would be a good idea to replace the flooring with the same type in each of the bedrooms upstairs, instead of having multiple different types of flooring everywhere. So anyway, we've got that going on. So I finished all the painting and stuff over the weekend and pulled off all the green tape on the wall and looked around and said, oop, I gotta touch up that and touch up that, and got some gray paint on a white wall over there. And yeah, so it'll be a little while longer before I can start moving all my gear over to the other room. So, but that's okay. We'll get there.
Well, so we are now at the point where we can do either a random Lich King or a random Burning Crusade heroic. And Lich King is either Utgarde Keep and the Nexus, and then Burning Crusade is everything else.
You guys want to try a heroic?
Why not?
Would the gear be better than what we're running into in Northrend, or no?
I haven't checked that, but
We'll go run one and see what it looks like.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Nexus is 70 to 79. Utgarde Keep is 68, 78. The heroics are all 70 to 75. So I assume that we'll probably get something better if we hit Utgarde Keep and the Nexus. But I don't know.
I'd be fine with either. I mean,
Yep.
heroics would be kind of a challenge. We were pretty much dusting stuff pretty regularly on regular stuff when we finished. So
I think
What do
we'd
you
be
guys
able
think?
to pull off a heroic, but it might be a bit of a challenge for us, which would be kind of fun.
No. A Burning Crusade heroic is not going to be a challenge for us.
yeah, 'cause
that is,
we've out-leveled it.
yeah, we've
Okay.
out-leveled them.
All right, well, then
Yeah, we'll get.
Whatever you
We'll
guys-
The
get.
only reason you would go in is for transmogs.
Yeah. At this
Okay.
point, we won't get justice points for doing those. We'll get justice points for doing Lich King, and we'll get more experience out of it as well.
all right,
Yeah.
then let's do the random Lich King.
We do that.
Okay.
We are crazy.
I'm going to get out of the water before I do this.
You taking a
you-
bath?
It's hard to cast properly when you have prune fingers, right?
No, it's just I don't want to come back and be drowned.
Hey, we did this last time.
Yep, we did.
Yep.
Enduring
see.
refreshment.
Okay, while you're doing that, I forgot to do the holiday of the day. And the holiday of the day is not on my screen. Hang on a sec.
Wow, that's a weird holiday.
That's,
Yeah, no, I had it there.
It's not
Oh,
on my
it's a great
screen
holiday.
yeah, no, it's actually Brew a Potion Day. That's what reminded me of the. It's like, oh, I'm gonna make some refreshments. It's like, okay, cool. I gotta throw down a thing here so you guys can touchy. Okay. So touchy the soul well. I need at least one more person. There we go. And you guys can get your stones.
I need to go to the restroom. I'll be right back.
Wait a second. That's not.
some reason
Sorry, I
it's
should
not
have gone
letting me-
before, but I didn't need to go before. So.
Yeah.
Thank you, both of you.
Sure.
I got my lollipops and I got my health stone.
But you can't wait till you
For
get
some
your
reason,
table,
it's
right?
not letting me just double click to move them over there, which is weird.
Got it though. Yay. So yeah, today is Make a Potion Day, and they said,
I
of
do
course,
that
this
every
is
Oh, I did that.
yeah, it's already yeah, it's could be an elixir, could be a health potion, could be I don't know what you guys make. I mean, you could do it in an immersion blender, whatever the case is. So
Is
they
it
just said go
coffee
make
the
a potion
elixir of consciousness?
or unconsciousness, depending on upon how strong it is.
I mean, you have to go a long ways till you get to unconscious with caffeine.
That's the fact.
Yep. Unless
I mean,
you
it
think-
is a challenge.
unless
and
you-
I am up for a challenge.
unless you're very susceptible to the caffeine, and then you end up like passing out.
Yeah, well, you're talking special circumstances here. Special pleading, as it were.
Well, okay. I'm not gonna try to make a case for it. I think I'll pass actually. We have a friend in the hospital who's trying to recover. They took biopsies and stuff and found out she has tumors, and
Oh, no.
yeah, they're cancerous, but they're also apparently the type of cancer that they can treat locally, and they're fairly confident that they'll be able to get rid of it. But she's got to go through chemo and stuff like that. But it's like I said, it's a particular chemo that's very localized instead of, here's a full radius of whatever, because it's all through your body kind of stuff. And yeah, so hopefully she'll.
Yeah, they've been getting better at that.
Yes.
And by they, I mean the medical industry.
Yep.
I have to be specific anymore when I say who I'm talking about.
That's true.
But we don't want to think that tumors are getting better.
I saw something over the weekend suggesting that cancer rates were overall down 30%, and I forget the time frame, but they are up in a particular younger population, which
Oh,
I
for
thought
the
was
rectal cancer. Yeah.
well. I don't know whether it was a butthole or not, but it was definitely something that caught me off guard. It's like, oh, we're talking about young kids or younger
Yeah.
adults or whatever. It's like, oh, so yeah, go get poked and prodded.
Yeah.
I get mine regularly prodded.
Yeah. I had to. My brother ended up having colon cancer.
Oh,
And
ow.
since he's fine. He's been in remission, and for almost 10 years now.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, but it was ugly for a while because he had a colostomy bag and all that crap. But he just found it by luck because he had one of those HSAs, and it came to the end of the year and he had a bunch of money left in it, and his doc says, "Well, why don't you have a colonoscopy?" So he goes, "Well, my PSA is really low. Everything's checked out. It's like," he goes, "Just go get one." And he had a walnut-sized tumor that
Damn.
they had no idea was there. So
Now, was he getting was he getting scoped regularly, or was that
Nope.
like his first
Nope,
one?
that was his first one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Welcome to the old people talk.
Yeah.
Well,
Let
wait
me
till
tell
we
you
start
about
getting into
my-
cow bladders.
I know, right? When I was younger, I used to wonder why old people only talked about health all the time, and now I know it's because that's what's happening.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Health.
All right,
It's what's
well-
happening.
It's what's happening, for
That's
sure.
not what I want.
We're done with the old people talk, and we'll go kill some pixels now. We
Oh.
will.
Hey, I did a
eradicate-
thing
Probably
this
pay
week, I
attention to
cut
what's
off-
going on here.
I cut off all my hairs.
That's
I got
right.
a really short haircut.
You were saying that on Wednesday when I chatted with you.
Yeah.
Have any of them grown back?
I don't know. Probably not in this short a period of time.
Did you do it on purpose?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it looks
Yeah,
good.
they get. I think it's cute.
It-
And
It's really cute.
My- my bestie gave me some big earrings, and I went to look at them in the mirror, and I was like, "Oh my God, you guys! I had like 3 different songs from 1982 bouncing around in my head." Because it's the same haircut I had as a young teenager, so
Without the ponytail.
without the tail,
Or-
the rat tail.
without the
on
rat tail,
side,
yeah.
Oh, we can work on the rat tail. We could even make
I
you a
said,
fake rat tail that you can just kind of tuck up in there when you
make
need
a little fake one. Yeah, there you go. But I had to go home and listen to Yazoo and Duran Duran and Depeche Mode and stuff just to sort of
Ah.
get the earworms out. So
it.
I was
that's
like, any
just an
minute now, I'm
appearance
going
for
to turn
me.
around and my buddy is going to be like, "Are you ready to go to the club?" Oh, let's go to the teen club. Off we go. We had this cool little place, which I think was probably a money laundering operation.
Oh, nice.
I couldn't have been making any money. It doesn't seem like it was a profitable venture. But I don't know. What do I know? But but there was that, and then there was a bar in town that had a teen night, and that place was pretty cool too. So.
There was a bar that we used to go to in the Bay Area that did, it was like you had certain nights that the teens could go, and they didn't segregate it so that non-teens couldn't go on those nights. It got kind of interesting.
Oh yeah, no, they were pretty strict. They were pretty strict about it. You were not allowed to be in there if you were not a teenager.
Oh, they didn't segregate
They
it.
guarded
when
us
we were
at the
there.
door. We had to show
Yeah,
our high
use
school
the-
IDs and stuff.
I mean, if you take it from a biological point of view or an evolutionary point of view, it's like birds are still dinosaurs. So if birds are still dinosaurs, I am technically still a teenager.
There you go.
Yeah. Only
I don't think
rocks
that the bouncer would
do
take that
geological time scales. That doesn't count for people.
I mean, on a galactic scale, I mean, like, we're only just now, 1 year old.
That reminds me, I got to start paying attention to what episode we're on because I think we're getting close to 50, guys.
Mm.
Oh, I'm way
I
past
passed
that.
50 a long time ago.
Oh, well, yeah.
All the old people make the same joke.
That's it.
But well, we
Yeah, I got-
advertise dad
I got-
jokes, so hey.
I got 2 more birthdays before that, so I'm good.
Yeah.
I didn't say they were my birthdays.
Yeah, I didn't check to see which stream we were on, but we're in the mid 40s, I think. So might be 45,
It was
46.
in the low. It was like -2 today.
It's actually, well, speaking of that, it is actually somewhere around 42 outside right now. So
Consider yourself warm.
yes, I
It's
mean
10 degrees here.
we're pussies here, so it's like very cold for us. You know,
Mean.
weenies.
Well, yeah, and it's like today. I went out and I was walking Odie, and because Odie refuses to not go out no matter how cold it is, and I'm like, dude, you're gonna freeze your feet off. And he's like, I want to go walkies. You're gonna freeze. Walkies, freeze. Walkies. Okay, fine. So I take him out, and sure enough, we get halfway around the block, and his feet start getting cold, and he's like standing there looking at me like, why are my feet cold?
Yeah, pick me
So I pick him
up.
up and put him in my jacket, and I pick him up and put him in my jacket, and I walk with him for a while, and then he's like, as soon as his feet warm up, he's like, "Grr, why are you holding me?
Yeah,
me
put me
back
down.
down."
I want to freeze again.
Yeah, we did that twice.
Well, we haven't had any weather that has frozen yet. So nothing. We've had mid 30s, but nothing down to 32 yet. So we keep waiting for that to happen because that's kind of the trigger for a lot of our cleanup in our yard. It's like we got to wait for the first hard frost, and then we can.
Oh,
Start
that's
doing
what I
stuff.
spent this last week doing, is trimming
I did that.
the fruit trees. So
Yeah, I saw a joke on my Facebook saying, "Hey, my northern neighbors, your weather's in my yard. Come down and get it."
Yeah.
hey, Peep, they left without us.
They know. They don't need us.
Yeah, we do. We need the healer.
That's right. Me, not so much.
What do you
I
mean?
got a
I
health
need
stone,
my
I'm okay.
world tank.
I mean, the Shadow Priest. We
Your
don't
tank
see
lock?
that we need him.
Yeah.
Actually, you can tell that we've all had gear upgrades because you guys are just not taking as much damage as last week.
That's good.
Yeah,
That's a
It
good
is good.
thing.
it is a good thing. It is a good thing.
Leather.
Leather.
For the leather goddesses of Phobos.
Hey, Tank, do you want to face that guy away from the party, please?
You don't like it when they breathe on us?
Well, his lava vomit is sort of.
Let me lollipop a little
curiously
bit before you get going crazy,
concerning.
please.
his lava barf is concerning.
He has really bad breath.
Arf Bay.
He's like, oh, I didn't have such good. He says, I went to a proto Drake party last night and I'm not feeling so good. Oh,
Forgot to brush my tooth. We were talking about being cold.
look at him.
A couple of our kids are up in
Oh, I don't
Yosemite
feel
right
good.
now, and they're like, they took advantage of having the holiday and went up. And I told him, I said, yeah, I hope you guys aren't too cold. And he said, yeah, we froze pretty good last night. It was like -2 up there.
Woof.
It said, all over our water, it froze. So have any of you guys watched Severance?
Yes. Season 2 started.
Yes.
Oh, I need to go in and watch that. Start watching that. I watched season 1. It's fantastic. I love it.
Yeah, I hope season 2 stands up, you know, because the ending of season 1 was just insane.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like, what just happened? Wait a second.
I need to get closer.
She's alive.
For long.
A bit of water landed on me.
Who's raw staff?
Who's what?
Oh, it just said raw staff just went offline. I'm like, who the hell is that? I think it's probably a friend, as it's on my social thing.
Oh,
Well, that would make sense.
I'm like, what? What? I thought it was somebody in our guild. I was
who's a raw
confused.
staff?
Momentarily confused.
Name is Rostaff. He's from Chafing.
He's
Oh,
from Chafing.
In this
For some
state of
reason, I
dry.
can't collect weapons this time.
and they all come. It's a party. I invited another pet to the party.
What a guy.
I'm disoriented. I'm reoriented.
There you go.
Who brought the pet rock?
That was me.
Pet Warlock.
Your blood is mine.
Your blood is mine.
No, let go.
No, my blood is type O negative.
Oh, I bet the blood banks love you, man.
Actually, my real blood type is not O negative. It's just for the sake of this conversation.
Ah,
Get the skellies.
Oh, I've been frozen. I got the deep freeze.
It's too far away.
I'm frozen in the tomb.
Oh, rude.
Get it off of me. Thank
Like
you.
that?
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Damn it.
I don't have a target.
I almost got it
Sherlock is
again.
frozen in the tomb. Hey, now we're better.
mail.
Better.
It's in the mail.
Yeah,
Yes.
It's a lollipop time.
Lollipop, lollipop. Who's got the lollipop? Lollipop,
Uh.
lollipop.
We're doing this again.
Please, no. No more of that song.
I can tell I'm chewing on mine.
All right. Wow,
The
your
puppy who is
lollipops
stranded
don't
on the
get-
floor.
Your lollipops don't get all the way up for me anymore. I'm stunned.
That's what she said.
Oh my lord.
I tell you, that's something you ought to bring up to your physician.
This is the level of the
That's
humor we
right.
offer.
You're a good crowd.
Okay, tank's all tanking over there, and we got all the goodies over here because we're beating on the wrong ones. Tank's like, what the hell are you doing?
I stopped asking that question a long time ago.
I was going to say, with Crow and me,
You're
yeah.
doing random shit again.
That's right. We're just having a party. Don't worry about it.
What happened? The group has lost the plot.
I need a target.
That happened a long time ago.
Mm. There was a plot?
hmm
Exactly.
What are mechanics?
Hey, that was very nice.
I got my bestie into my retail guild this weekend.
Right.
She's having a real good time in there.
Yeah. One of these days I might actually be on and I'd be able to join you. Or not. I'm so
Apparently
far
you
behind.
can
at
join
this
from
point.
any server now, which is nice. So, just you can't use the guild finder to do it. You have to actually have an invite in person. So Corey, if you want to join, let me know. They're happy to have more people.
Yeah. I keep seeing I'm on the Discord for you guys, but I keep not having time to come and do the things. Or more specifically, they're doing the things on the nights I'm already doing stuff.
Mm. We're not really doing anything right now, just between raids.
I'm still not raid worthy with any of my characters, so I need to work on that.
Oh, you will be when you get Siren Isle stuff done. Can level up pretty quickly, or gear up pretty quickly.
And
I haven't actually done any of it yet because I haven't needed to on my main. I haven't been working on any of my alts, but I'll start doing that pretty soon.
gonna say, Jeff, you gonna tank?
Yeah, let me bring my blueberry out. We'll go for it.
There you go.
Oh, he pushed me down. That wasn't very nice.
I've noticed that most of the things we run into here are rude and are not
They are
kind.
super rude. They're so impolite.
Just
What's up
not
with that?
very nice. I don't
They
know.
are
All
for
out
sure
of mintaries.
not very
All they have
nice.
left is rude.
I got that, by the way. In case you're
I
wondering.
didn't.
I just throw them out there and hope they live.
Oh, it landed. I got it. I was just like, everyone else is like, silence, silence, silence. And it's like, crickets, crickets.
Oh, I like this Riptide spell. It's really useful. How much more California can you get than a spell called Riptide? Whoa, dude. I gotta cast my Riptide on the tank. Ink 10 tank.
Now, if Torian only had Riptide, that'd be cool. Wrong game.
Other game. Yeah. The other game that we stream. One of the others.
Is
One
that
of
the
our
spell
guild-
that keeps dousing me with water?
Yeah. One of our guild plays a lot of Final Fantasy, Jeff, so you should come into the guild to hang out with her so she can help you with things when you need help with them. She's really into it.
Well, we'll see what happens on Tuesday. I've got a couple of folks that have said that they'd like to help out, and it's like, okay. They're both level 100, so it's possible they can help out without any other assistance. I don't know.
And up the stairs we go.
Yeah, just chew on that pop and get up here.
Yeah. I'm just a sucker for those things.
Yeah.
Moo.
Sorry.
Oh my gosh.
I need to chomp on something too, but sit over here and do it. Get my candy fix.
There you go.
Yep. Gonna lick it to the man.
Ooh.
How many licks to the center of a Tootsie Pop? One.
3.
3. Chomp.
I need a target.
More Geists.
We'll see if I remember to
I don't have a target.
change the sound this week.
I need to eat some buff food. Last week's mammoth.
Yep.
Agreed on that.
Didn't even give me an option.
You're not cooking.
With gas.
Well, I have cooking, just not high enough.
Oh, I see. I didn't think you were cooking.
I'm not cooking.
Mm.
Cooking with geese.
The little sound effect that the ghouls make just sounds like they're so offended that you interrupted them. How dare you? Ooh, that was a real good crit heal during a trash run. Perfect.
Isn't that the way it always happens?
Yeah, that was
I
like
always get
that
I always get
4,000
my,
point heal.
my pyromania never kicks in until everyone's dead.
I don't think I've even thrown a chaos bolt yet tonight. Oh, and now we got a couple of bosses, so maybe I'll do it.
Now
Yeah.
you can throw some chaos bolts.
Yeah.
Hooray! Chaos bolts.
So the bigger or the small one?
The small one is the one that's in charge, but we'll probably end up killing the big one first.
Don't assess it. Just jump into the fray. Return and make yourself useful.
Death.
Warrior's death.
46. The shoulder pads are 46% upgrade for me.
Nothing.
Oh, for it.
Demonology, wrong spec. And
Yeah,
then
wrong spec
plate.
for me too.
Plate.
You can crunch the plate because that's what I'm wearing right now.
Okay. I shall crunch the plate. Except I'm too low to crunch the plate.
Well,
So I'll put it in the bank and save it until I can crunch it properly. Yes. Fur-lined pants. Woohoo.
There you go. They tickle when
Good
they
for
walk.
cold weather.
I was going to say those nads are not going to get cold tonight.
No, this level looks just like the last one.
Mm-hmm.
You don't think they're
second
reusing
verse,
this game?
same way as the first.
Rinse, repeat. More stairs. Stairs, more stairs.
Oh, you stay fit.
My old
that
enemy.
way. But we're goats. Goats like stairs.
That's true. Goats like to climb things.
So you're
You're
telling me that I should lay
available.
down on the floor and do some yoga so you can climb on?
There you go.
our goats did so much climbing they went to space.
These
goes.
The official theme song.
Goats from space.
We're goats. Goats in space.
Now, see, unfortunately, you can't do a warlock as a goat in space, so you have to be a
and
human.
this
You can in the modern game in retail.
So, if
Oh,
a
that's
goat
true.
bleats in space, can anyone hear it?
I just answered you, but in space.
Well,
Thank you.
that
Thank you
answered
very
that.
much.
In retail, even Lightforged Draenei can be warlocks, which is weird.
Yeah.
Everybody can be a warlock these days. But I mean, I can see it if you're a Lightforged Draenei that's sort of like, I think I'm going to dip my hoof into the evil pool. Okay. You could justify it RP-wise. I'm just saying it's a little weird.
Yeah.
It was funny, this last patch they took pets away for marksmanship hunters and gave them this owl pet as just a spell,
Yeah.
and people lost their minds, which
Oh, of
included
course.
me because I have a marksmanship hunter, and I was like, give me back
The
my
fuck?
trophy dog, you mean people.
Yeah.
And
Where the
and
hell's
they were
my
just like,
pet?
but
And
it'll-
it was like,
they're always thinking about the throughput and raids and stuff, and everybody was like, listen, we've already got the lone wolf option for group content. Leave us be with our pets. They actually are useful in other content. So give us our pet back. Also, we like them. That's a big part of the fantasy is hanging out with your pet. It's not all about raiding for everyone. And then, so I get it, I'm looking at the, they brought it back. This next patch, they're going to bring them back. And, of course, there were a whole bunch of really elite players complaining that they had buckled into the whiny group of small group of whiners. And I was like, excuse me, the whiners belong to a very big group.
yeah. It's a much larger group of whiners than you had anticipated.
Yeah,
A
and
much
a
larger
lot of
group
the
of
comments
people
were
than you
like,
have yourself, I might add.
and a lot of people going, yeah, a group of whiners that's pretty big, and just because you're not in it doesn't mean they're not big. So, this doesn't concern you.
So go whine on your own.
If you don't
There's
want,
there's
if
a
you have a
group of people in the
marksmanship
world-
hunter and you want your pet, or you don't want a pet, then don't use one.
Yeah.
That's 25% for me.
That's
What-
37 for me.
564% for me.
I
Oh,
guess
well,
you win.
Oh, that's
Pass.
you win. You win a lot.
The
Good.
healer gets that one.
There you go.
Let me equip it really quick.
That's a good one to
Since
equip.
that is such a huge that's such a huge upgrade, I better put it on right now. So
Yes, especially since we all passed on it.
yeah.
Otherwise, we're doing dragon points, lady.
Well, I think it's 100 and it's like 50 levels above what I had, so
Huh.
that's why.
No, we're not arguing.
But
just
anyway,
giving you a
yeah,
hard
Hard time.
everybody in the list was like, "Move on. Nothing to see here. If you're not a marksmanship hunter, we don't care what your opinion is. And if you are a marksmanship hunter and you don't want to use a pet, don't. Use the other option. Why is this difficult? Oh, things just have to be bad for other people for you to be happy?
Yeah, pretty much. can't see the guy because he's like hiding behind the other pillar. It's like,
His line of
Then
sight.
we have to
crap.
hide.
Big-
Did he roar yet?
Yes.
Yeah.
Chasing me around this pillar.
You got it.
I was gonna say, damn it, get back here. Okay, half down.
Actually see you.
Halfway.
Go back to the healer area.
Yeah.
Yeah, stand on the totems here.
Your pathetic failure will serve as a warning
Pathetic
to
failure.
all. You are damned. Arise.
You didn't do what I could do. Ergo, you didn't do what I couldn't do either, so therefore you are a failure.
He's back.
Hey.
Whoa, you're not in line of sight, dude. Well, it's hard to hide behind the pillar and still be in line of sight for the healer. That is a
Yeah.
difficult. Tricky. That's what that is.
No roaring.
Derp, derp. Derp, derp, derp. Wow, how many of
Yeah,
us
level.
just dinged?
Heather.
Pleather.
Pleather. That's a plethora.
And some pungent whey.
They must have been storing the pungent way in the pleather
Yeah, must have.
for much too long.
Had it just tucked away.
Ew. All right. Did I get a point? No, I didn't. What did I get? Something went.
Justice points, man. Yep.
Well, no,
Did
no,
you
no.
get
let's
a
see.
disease?
A
I don't know.
disease? Nice.
Didn't get the disease. No.
You
I got level 72. I don't think I get anything except my level.
Okay.
I've got 2 more bubbles until I level.
My talent was telling me I have
Bubbles.
the ability to do something, but I don't see it. I don't see what it is. Okay.
All
never
right.
mind.
Is that it for the dungeon?
Leave instance.
Can't remember.
room.
Was that the last boss?
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yappa yappa yappa. Yapper doodle.
All right.
There's a druid that is flying around in circles around the fountain, just going round and round and round. It's like, okay, dude.
You know,
Yeah, that's a dude that probably needs to go to
everybody
bed.
has different things when they're bored.
Yep. Let's see. I'm gonna go
Oh,
sell some
elixir
stuff.
of mighty strength. I'm gonna put that in the guild bank.
Hi.
There you go. What the hell is my cooking at? Ah,
Keep your feet on the ground.
So I gotta go stuff some stuff in the bank so I can save it until I'm high enough to squish it.
Stuff some stuff.
Day to you.
Well, you guys are cleaning up for the next round. I'm going to go refresh my drink.
You do that. Pour me one while you're at it.
hopefully it's an adult beverage.
With a generous hand.
There you go.
See you later.
Right. Is it a good time to take a break?
Yep.
Sure.
All right. We're going to take a quick break, and we will be back in the flush. Hang in there.
All right. Time for a cookie run.
That's it. Or alcohol or whatever. We're
What
back.
random do we get now?
That's a good question. We got Pete back.
Yep, I'm here. I'm just
No.
eating chips and salsa, so I'm staying away from the mic. Can you not hear me?
I can hear
Good.
you fine.
I can hear you.
When you
Okay.
talk,
I
no.
thought
From
my
the
mic.
Nexus to the Lexus, but the Lexus was dry.
Yep.
Okay.
I thought my mic had disconnected.
We can't really do anything to these folks, can we?
Nope.
Oh, these were the
Well,
quest
we already
viewers.
did this.
That's right. All right.
Now,
Never mind.
now we're just after killing things.
Now, see, they're yellow. I would say let's go kill them.
You colorist, you.
That's it. We got doggies. So the mage hunters are failures. They didn't go after the mage.
Posing as a really good mage. I cast iron.
Well, that's just the breed of dog, but the owner didn't have them trained.
Or neutered.
Yeah, the
Guide
owner
to
was just
northern-
like, I just like the way they look.
A guide to northern cloth scavenging. Wonder what that's all about.
Is that a thing?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, give us my.
It helps them get more maps.
It'd give you more cloth.
Yep, we get more cloth up here.
Get mo cloth.
Mo cloth.
Oh, cloth, better drop.
Riptide. I wonder if the Horde Rangers have like a pack, like a troop song. They sound like they should. Like the Boy Scouts, you know.
Be prepared. It's the Boy Scouts marching song. Be prepared. As their life you march along.
Be prepared to hold your liquor pretty well. Don't write naughty words
Right.
on walls if you can't spell.
Well,
More Tom Lehrer.
don't make books if you cannot cover bets.
Huh?
And if you're looking for adventure of a new and different kind, and you come across a Girl Scout who is similarly inclined, don't be nervous, don't be flustered, don't be scared. Be prepared.
Be prepared.
Be impaired. There you go.
You see my little snick? My flying snick?
Yeah, I got him too.
A little... Yeah! He's cute.
I managed to buy fast flying today.
Nice.
Not as impressive, but very much expensive. Oops, that was not meant to happen. My bad.
Speaking of impressive.
Sorry, I got Chihuahua aggro at the same time as you got hit really hard, so I'm sitting here trying to keep this dog off of me. He's convinced that he needs a chip.
Probably does.
Chips! I need
He doesn't
some
realize
of
he's
those
already been chipped.
Yeah.
I need the chip.
Oh.
Give me the chip.
Give me the chip.
I like the salt.
Yep.
Licky licky.
When I used to sit at my desk in my office chair, I would put a pillow behind my back and he would sleep on the top of it. And so he was always sort of behind my shoulders. And I have this picture a few years ago with just his little eyes, the tip of his nose, and his ears poking over my shoulder. And I labeled it, "Are those chips?" It was the most likes I've gotten on any social media post. Everybody loved it. Everybody was like, "Hector is adorable." Huh? He's really
He is
cute.
adorable. He's professionally adorable.
I need the lollipop.
I have to eat some fish sticks.
Well, people are coming down the stairs.
I don't think they make the turn. They just come down and turn around. I lied.
Well, I'm fish sticked up, so it's all right.
They're coming after us.
I just picture this Draenei sitting there eating these little frozen fish sticks, you know, like yum 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 yum.
I'm
What
getting
a thing to
significant
bring
lag
with you
right
on
now.
an adventure.
You're lagging, ging, ging, ding.
Yeah.
You don't look like you're lagging.
I'm just saying that's because it's usually a sign that I'm going to crash off for some reason.
That's enough.
Oh, I'm lagging a bit too.
You're kind of jumping a little bit, but might just be the leggings. I don't know.
Oh, you are kind of jerky.
What you got against my leggings?
Nothing. I wish I had a pair.
Grow a pair. Oh, wait.
He's only our pet human. He can't grow hair on his legs.
Hey, I reached level 72.
Congrats.
Hopefully yours was
Ding,
more
ding,
interesting than
ding.
mine.
Gotta get the ship steward there.
Let me see what I need to do with this extra point here.
You don't get a point until 73, right?
No.
Yeah. Okay. Ah, time for ribbon, lady.
I got a seed of corruption, but I gotta go train to do it. So
Ooh. See, it's fun.
seed's fun. You get to spread your corruption everywhere.
Nice.
So you're basically
It's
a
more
social
fun.
media.
It's a little more powerful on affliction, but it's still fun.
Yeah, I'm on destruction on this guy. So.
Been animal.
I need to target something first.
Wasn't fun.
I know why you guys haven't been able to see that, because it's a magic effect, not a curse.
Mm.
So I can remove it, but you cannot.
Yeah, I'm just falling out of this fight altogether.
Because of the lag, gig.
Yeah. It's like nothing's happening.
No, it's just
Apparently
they
I'm
keep silencing us. Should
I'll stab him
move
with
back
my
from
stick.
Just don't be in range.
Wand him.
Poke him in the eye.
Wand him.
Poke him.
Dano.
Yeah, I hit this guy
Welcome.
with a stick.
I need to mana up. Mana up.
You want to try to reboot? See if that helps?
No.
Okay.
It's either going to work, it's either going to come back or it's not. It just...
Ready.
So I keep seeing a fiber optic company
You know what
around
they
town.
say
It's
about
like, when are you going to provide us with this service?
We're never getting it out here. They've
Well, they put
basically
in-
told us as much.
They put us. They did fiber optics, like a block away from us, and they did that like last year, and then we got no story, nothing since. So, it's like, all right.
You know what they say.
I did. Go beat on some Telestras. I really don't care which one. Just go beat on one.
Why am I beeping?
Because you're standing in something you're not supposed to.
Stop standing in shit.
And in the fire.
Do it.
Now we gotta wait for her to
Now
stop
to
spinning.
finish the job.
Oh. Can't find my goddamn cursor, so I can't cast my instance.
Jeez, God. Ew. Okay.
I got a 42. Oh, I got a 297
Yeah. On the
On
wand?
what?
on the wand. Yeah.
Okay,
that's
I'm
only
gonna pass.
25 for me, yeah.
I'll pass on the wand, but you're same 42 for the boots? Yeah. I'm the same
Yeah.
as you, so why don't we both need...
Go ahead.
No. We both need.
Oh, I already passed it, so deal. Deal with getting
Ooh.
a bonus.
Thank you. groovy.
This is my new wand. It's a nice wand. I like this wand.
It's a good-looking wand.
I don't have a target. I'm out of range.
Just for practice, I'm going to wand things with my wand.
Well, you need to build up the weapon skill. I
You
think.
don't. No, you don't
Unless
have to
that's
do it
not a
in this
thing
stuff.
anymore.
No, yes,
That's right.
expansion. Just the
That's
first one.
right. They took it away.
Somebody on the left. Got a couple of animals here. There we go.
Yeah, the one thing we got left to do is like the dragon, right? We have to save the dragon by killing it. Wow.
Well, we got to go through that whole frozen
Yeah.
area too.
We're a bit way off on that, but yeah.
I was just trying to remember my shaky brain doing its shaky brain thing.
Doing Elvis impersonations.
Shaky.
Now those were shaky hips.
And the gloves don't do anything for me.
I'm grading for appearances.
Okay. Dawn Rift.
Whoa. That wasn't supposed to happen.
What? Falling off?
I blinked.
Did you blink off of the platform?
No, I blinked into the middle of the enemy.
Ah,
That's better than off the platform.
yeah.
Yeah. It means we're dealing with more enemies right now than we should be, is my point.
Yeah.
That's okay. We'll deal with them.
Still better than off the platform.
We just
You
cleared
guys
an
are so
entire
dramatic.
platform.
When they die, they...
I don't have a target.
Why is our healer throwing water on us all the time?
First time that happened, I'm like, wait,
Are you drowning us?
is that an attack? Or someone just clowning me?
Not a wrath. Yeah, go stand in the little bubbles and get your mana back. Tiny bubbles.
In the wine.
Makes me happy.
Tiny bubbles. Makes me happy. Makes me feel fine. Boop.
Oh, Chaos Rift.
We are riftless. We rifted through it.
Not to be confused
A
with
rift done without purpose.
even though there is no Ruth in our party.
Oh, you might have a baby Ruth somewhere.
That'd be pretty old, though. Probably could put it on the shelf and wait till next Halloween.
Yeah.
I mean, then it's no longer a baby.
Okay, this is another appearance thing.
I think they all look the same at this point.
Yeah, they do, until you get one that doesn't.
Where's that chaotic rift? There it is. Killed the rift. Rift.
Oh,
God.
back up, back up, back up.
We got one that's over here. Let's bring him back.
I'm gonna go over here and find the freaking tank.
Yeah.
The
Buried
tank
in
is
these
not fricking. I have you know.
You could be fricked. You don't know. Could happen.
Not in a dungeon.
Ready for anomalous? Anomalous. Anomalous.
You say that very well.
And Anomalous.
It sounds ominous.
It sounds anomalous, but it's only anomalous. Because sooner or later he'll throw us an anomalous.
A llama at us?
Yep.
We'll have to duck.
Back.
Rifts are up. Kill the rifts.
Rift.
Where's the rift? Oh.
It's right here. I was
Rift
going to
gun.
mark it, but he killed it too quickly, which is good. Rift! Rift, rift, rift.
I have just set a rift on fire. You figure that out.
Cleated ice boots. Just what a warlock needs.
I mean, if you're a warlock who happens to live in a cold climate.
I suppose. Well, since I'm vacationing in Greater Northrend.
Yeah. Dude, I did not ask for you.
Run to the tank.
I am for you.
Dude. I developed a new form of tanking. It's called running away while everyone else shoots at it.
Isn't that kiting?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now we go into the horticultural area.
I don't see any horde.
You're about to.
I see things in hordes, not horde.
I wonder if that crystalline is legal.
Stack on the tank, please. Thank you. Crow, stack
Yeah.
on the tank, please.
I'm on the tank.
You were all the way back there, dude.
I'm on a tank.
I have
He's tanking
eyes.
himself.
I am a tank. Come on.
That spell isn't ready.
Jeez.
Utgarde Keeper.
Yeah, I was talking about the crystalline tender earlier. I said, was it legal?
Legal tender.
Only in Northrend.
Yeah.
where else not the crystal is printed on?
The problem with using these icy things is legal tender anywhere else is it melts.
So
As long
kind
as
of
they
like crypto.
take it, you get out of there before it does. You're okay.
Yeah, it's just like crypto.
That's right.
And I had to explain to my students. I had to explain to my students why crypto makes no sense. They were like, "I know people who've made a lot of money off of it," and I said, "Yes, because they found someone who was dumber than they were."
Yep. That's how pyramid schemes work.
Oh, sometimes they're not pyramid schemes. Sometimes they're pump and dump schemes.
True.
Apparently, it's going to be a thing with the new administration, though.
Oh, we're not supposed to talk about that kind of stuff.
We're not going to. I just threw that out there.
Ah. Hard to remember that you're on candid camera sometimes.
Yeah. I think we've done a pretty good job.
You're
of,
on candid camera.
We've done a pretty decent job of.
Does anyone actually remember that show?
Yep.
Yeah.
Alan Funt.
Yeah.
That was cool. I
My
liked
favorite candid camera was the time when they took the engine out of this woman's car, rolled it down a hill to a gas station. The guy at the gas station opens up the... There's no engine. He opens the trunk. There's no engine. He's just completely like, where the hell?
Talk about being punked.
I don't know. I kind of enjoyed the one where they had two motorcycles inside a cut-up car, and then they drove around somebody.
The whole car split in half and they drove around.
Right.
Yeah.
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 Right around them. Pretty
Yeah.
amazing.
I kind of wonder, I can't remember. There was a joke once. I don't know who made the joke. If it was Candid Camera or somebody else. But they put up signs up in New England that said Rhode Island was closed for the day.
Yeah.
And people were turning around and going,
Well, gotta go home. Sorry.
Whoopsies.
Oh.
I was trying to not
Sorry,
get
Peep.
hit, and I did get hit.
oh, kicked up in the air.
Goes into a frenzy.
Frenzy.
Reeves of the Blue Flight. There's some plate.
Wait.
I'm gonna pass, and you guys can jump it.
I pass.
I passed.
I pass, but I'm sorry for the
Push it.
smell.
Squish, squish.
I must have been playing too much swatter. I keep pushing I for inventory.
Yep.
It's like, oops.
Oh, crystalline
Okay.
protector coming from the other side.
On both sides.
There are a bunch of them here.
One sides. Both sides now. I'll
And
pull
now
out.
for the rest of the story.
Yeah, pull out my demon guard and have him go to town on some.
Tanya!
Demon
Oh
guard.
my gosh!
Trying to find the tank.
Tank's
I'm
dead.
dead.
Oh,
Oh,
that would explain why I can't find the tank.
and I'm dead. And
Dang.
yeah,
That was a wipe.
We haven't done that in a long time.
Yeah,
at
I
least a
don't know what
couple of
happened.
weeks.
Now the two protectors and a group of the elites, all coming after you at the same time.
They were all
the-
like, ah! Get him!
So release, and we come
Yep.
in? All right.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
All right.
I have no idea where I'm going.
Oh, down the cavern. At least I can run fast.
Yep.
Until you get in here. Then we got to figure out where we're supposed to go.
Okay, so let's see.
Oh,
Power
this is
that
a
up.
long run.
Okay, M.
Not
I think
actually.
they're going
Nope.
right, can't
Don't,
we?
don't go anywhere.
I think
Yeah.
we can just go right through,
Go right, yeah.
Because we're done with everything else, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
That
Well, that's
is-
good.
this is where
we
I was
did it
trying
on
to head to.
Wait, where is everybody?
Yeah,
You're
we did it on purpose.
In the dungeon.
right here by the
Yeah.
big glowy Meiji people.
I'm not
Oh, still
finding the
outside.
tank. I'm not in that instance. Which instance am I in?
The wrong one.
Yeah,
It's
I
the
get-
one in the basement. You know what? I just left trying to guide him in, and I just teleported back to Stormwind, so that was dumb.
Uh,
Yeah. Your
Well-
mini map should have an arrow to take you to your corpse.
there it is. I had to go all the way to the bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was trying all the other ones.
Yeah, that's where it is. All the way down. All the way down. Ah. All right.
Oh, wrong.
Wrong minion.
Yeah, wrong minion.
Wrong demon.
Gotta move where they are on the bar. There we go.
Wrong demon, Kronk.
Why do we even
Why
have
do
that
we
demon?
have that demon?
Incoming to your left, right,
Yeah.
other left,
Your left, right?
the other left.
Dragon, the other white meat. Dragon, the other angry meat.
Boop.
Magus.
Ding.
What are you,
I don't know.
78 now?
Yeah. 104. No, 73.
Don't forget to bounce and cast.
There's no truth in it.
I need a target.
No. Only in the taking. I see that now.
Oh,
That was close.
Stay. Enjoy your final moments. Stay. Enjoy your final moments.
Thank you.
thank you. I will.
Kind of hard to cast that Drain Soul. Takes forever.
I swear by the Dragon Queen, you'll never see
You gotta be bouncing, so you should probably pick something else. If you
Yeah,
can.
there's only like 2 of my spells I can cast that are insta cast.
Yeah,
I
it's a
got one that
little
I
bit
can cast while moving, which is good.
troublesome.
Dragon
There we go.
Enjoy your
I just have
final
I have to do
moments.
like half of a
Preserve
soul drain and then turn around and do another half, and
I know, right? Oh. Okay, that's that. We
Huh.
have completed the Nexus. The
I'm gonna greed on those.
I already
Okay.
passed, so
Right. So that was it, huh?
Yep.
beep boop beep
We
boop
thank
boop
you,
boop
friend of the Blue
beep
Dragonflight.
boop boop beep 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 boop boop
we're
boop
getting
beep.
pretty
so we
efficient
do
at
the
these.
Yeah.
Steve Instance group.
Only one wipe in 3 weeks. That's pretty good.
Two.
Can I get
No,
through
we
this
wiped last time too.
Damn it.
In Northrend, man. In the Vrykle place, whatever
Oh.
that place was. The final boss killed
Oh,
us.
that's right. Yeah. Okay, you're right.
Be good.
He murdered us. He was mean.
Myrtleoid does.
He was nothing but a big meanie.
Moisturized us.
Did you say
I'm gonna
fertilized us?
moisturize-
Pressurized us. We had to use some strategery.
Yeah.
He moisturized
You know
us.
that's our
Ooh.
strong point.
He
Moisturizer?
moisturized us? Yes, that's what happened.
Moisturize me.
I got some Njord leggings. Those are pretty awesome looking.
Cool.
He puts
Very cool.
moisturizer on his skin.
You dude.
It puts the lotion on its skin, or it gets the hose again.
Yes. Hose
Yuck.
me.
I do not like scary movies.
Welcome. Watch your back.
That's pretty interesting. I had no junk from that dungeon.
Huh.
Huh. I had
I
plenty.
didn't either.
I mean, it wasn't much, but
I keep getting these strength
Hello.
potions. I hope you guys are using them, or Corey using them, because I'm putting them into bank. Elixir of mighty strength for you.
Okay.
Use it.
Use it.
Use it.
Or lose it.
Or lose it. Exactly. Exactly.
Use it all.
exactly, it was a very precise philosopher.
Yes.
Have a good one.
I feel like everything that ends in ELS should be pronounced that way. So you don't have spectacles, you have spectacles.
And Testicles.
Ian. Yes, testicles.
Isocles.
Leave my testicles alone, please.
That's right.
Especially don't get them near the isocles.
Or the
So is that-
bicycles.
Or is that... Oh,
Yeah.
Did you say bicycles?
Bicycles.
No. Bicycles.
Yeah, you get them stuck in the bicycles chain.
I was going to say, you put them with isocles, and then it just turns into shrinkacles.
Dude,
It's shrinkage.
that's just
I swear.
wrong.
Okay, George, whatever.
Okay.
All right. Another? Or if we had enough?
Good for another,
I
but-
feel like
But, you know, if nobody else is, that's fine too.
I'd rather do some crafting, I think.
You're going to craft?
Welcome.
And I think I'm done for the night.
Okay, I'm looking here to see
Need
if
to
I
catch
can...
up on my crafting. I need to be crafty.
I need to go figure out
You
where
are
I
to
can
be
get some of my crafting
congratulated for your
materials.
success in the Firelands.
Or rather, where I can send my hunter-gatherer to get my crafting
I
materials.
still got to
Praise
do...
alone will not
I still got to
suffice.
make a bunch of
We
netherweave.
owe you a great
Woohoo.
deal for the
Okay.
There's a
part you
bunch
have
in the
played
bank,
in the
man.
destiny of our
Yeah, I
flight.
know.
Yep. There it
I
is.
grabbed a ton of it.
Present me
I
your
haven't
staff.
grabbed any tonight.
Let
I
me
think I
lay
took a
down.
bunch out of my bag already, so I'm going to
You
have to
should.
go.
Go to the bank and take a bunch of them.
I'm going to take all of it out of the bank that I have. Oh, this is room cloth. I don't need room cloth. I'm going to sell that.
Sell.
Room cloth.
Okay, so where do I go to find dead nettle?
Safe travel. Taragosa,
Next to the
The
live
dead
metal.
moth.
beloved sister whose essence you have generously borne, has chosen this staff as her permanent home. May her presence be a source of comfort and companionship to you.
Hey, somebody's got the cheese knife
We thank you,
pole arm.
friend of the blue dragonflight.
My favorite pole arm, the cheese knife.
Cheese knife.
The giant cheese knife.
Oh, the knot-hide leather
not
is going
just
to come
any
in
old
handy.
cheese knife.
Yay. And my bags are full. Let me go sell some of this room cloth.
Okay, where's the grizzly hills at?
Far right.
Far right of what?
Where you are.
Northrend. Far right of
It's
Northrend.
not in Northrend.
Well, you got to go. Northrend.
Yeah. Leaf Park.
Stormwind Harbor.
Get
There's
my
a boat that'll
hunter-gatherer.
take you there. On the left-hand dock.
Right,
Mm.
right.
Left.
Well, like I said, I gotta get my actual character for this first.
Mm. I think I'm gonna park my priest and go noodle around on something else then.
Oh, let's see. I need to make 47 bolts of netherweave.
I just log in with the wrong. That was dumb.
You should be able to.
Logged out. Logged right back in again.
Yeah, I don't think a lot of people want to watch us crafting here, so I think we're going to call it. Yeah. So that's all we're going to do tonight on stream. The rest of the time, we're just going to chat. And so until I see you the next time I see you, have a good day. Have a good afternoon. Have a wonderful evening. I love you all. Thanks for stopping by, and I shall see you soon. Bye now.